Hello everyone, and hi, and this is a new thing on my channel that I am deciding to do because I actually do love doing this a lot, because it's like, okay, I want to do something on my channel that I can love and I can do, and it won't be a struggle on me to learn how to do because I already know mostly the basics and everything else by it. So what I'm going to do is do some crocheting and teach you the techniques and teach the beginners. Maybe like a little crafting involved too later on my videos. And this is a new YouTube channel now, which is Crochet Panda Create. My name is Panda, which is a nickname, or Bree, which is another nickname I have. I hope everyone can love my videos and share them, can like them, can give me more tips if you are a crocheter. And let's get into this, shall we? Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is start with the yarn, since it's something else here. This yarn I'm gonna be explaining and exampling for is the Yarnspirations Caron Simply Soft. Now this is the yarn it has, and it says it'll give you a free pattern on label, which is, I think it's inside the pattern, either or, I forget. I can use this yarn since it's brand new. I'm going to use it later on my template blanket I have later on. But as you can see, I get a free pattern, which is going to be this straw. And it's a number 3, which is like I believe it's more like an advanced kind of way. Now as you keep going along, I can see the name of it, which is strawberries. You see the color numbers and everything else. And then this is a label you want to see. This is all important to you over crocheting. And also 100% acrylic, which is good. And it's 6 ounces or 170 grams. And you want to know the size what this yarn is, which they come in all different sizes and mediums. Right now I am gonna move into with the number 4, which is medium, which is worst weighted yarn, I believe. And I can see here, you can use by needling hooks or crochet hooks, which go with, this is a recommendation, what they would say would use it for. And over here it says machine washable and dryable, which is good. This is 100% acrylic, so it's very good. And it says right here approximately 115 yards or 288 meters. So that's pretty good. Now, knowing how are you supposed to open it, there's 2 ways of opening it. There is a way right here, which you can pull it here and it keeps pulling around and around the ball, or there's also a pull through in the center. A lot of people like doing this way, or actually a lot of people like doing this way, and some people like doing this way. I used to do it this way too, the ball keeps rounding around, I'm like, okay, this is getting a little bit annoying, so I'm like, why don't we try doing it this way, which keep pulling from the inside out, it says. Maybe without any kind of nodding. Which I think this happens with everyone, whoever gets ball yarn and they're trying to pull it through the center, like, oh, I got some of that. Oh well, that's okay, right? So now you know the basics about yarn, and each label is the same. They can give you a free pattern on it, or you look it on their website. They will tell you the name of it. They will tell you the name of the yarn, like the color, and they will tell you all this. This part right here is very important to you, crocheters. And now let's get into the important writing utensils and our needles, or hooks, actually, not needles, but long term, but hooks, actually. Now you might need is a pencil to write down your rows you may need to, because if you can memorize the rows, that'll be pleasurable. If you can't, I was just writing them because that's what I do a lot. I write my rows I need to write down on a sheet of paper so I can check them off without having to recount them. Like that's what I'm doing with a blanket right now. As you can see here, I wrote down mostly my rows, which I have a lot more to go to, and I write down my colors and everything else. It's always good as a must-have. And let's get into our hooks. Now this is a new packet I got from Christmas, and it's all about mini needles. But I'm going to show you the other technique, which is these needles, or these, wow, needles, well, crochet hooks too, which it does tell you what they are and everything else. As you hear, if it doesn't want to shine, J hook number 55. So they're really easy to know, and they're just Susan Bates ones. Really easy. I've had to use this a long time now, but now I kind of switch over to these ones if they could get in focus. Okay. Now this is the Bee Crafter thing, or hook holder, and it does give you a hook invertible chart that tells you all your hooks, and it also can tell you any UK terms, which is nice, actually. And I'll tell you the metrics. And it also does give you scissors, which they don't come in like this way. You have to fold them up, and then have them on both sides into weirdly placed like that. So easy and convertible. And you can pop them, if I can pop them, and put them up. They cut very nice, very easily, very neatly. Because as you can see here, like this piece right here, let's take it really small. If I can get this thing in actual focus. I don't know if I can actually focus with my fingers or this yarn or anything that I like it to be. Focus on. Okay, can you please focus on? Please focus. Oh my god. Oh, there we are. Okay. Now, as in here, take this small little part, and it cuts very cleanly, which is nice. These scissors are very nice to have, very good yarn scissors to use. If not, you can use your regular scissors. It takes a little more wear and tear on the yarn, I believe, but it's always a good idea to have good scissors in my detail. And this kit gives you a ruler, which I believe has some gauges on it. It also gives you most of the hooks it gives you here, and a little packet with your ruler, your needles, your spot checker for rounds. I forgot what the name is, so I was, wow, I suck. Let's do something here and everything else, which is good. But let's look in detail with these hooks, shall we? Let's take a easy hook. Charles and H. So we got with H. Now, all these hooks will come the same with their writings on them. So don't worry. These come in a little more different sizes, as you can see here. This one's a little bit bigger than its sizes, but they will all say their letter and the number, which is H, 5.0 millimeters. And on the other side, it also gives you right here too, apparently, which is nice. Which, like, if you even take like a random hook, like I think this is a B hook. I believe this is a B hook, a C hook. I don't know. Okay, it's very yellowy. I can see right here on the very weirdly indentation, it says C hook, and it also says 2.5 meters. Oh, okay, that works too. C hook at 2.5 millimeters, which I can see here. It's very, 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 very tiny, which is good. for like origami's, like, you know, making like little plushies or origamis. Very good for that. But we also do have our 8-hook, which is very good also for a lot of our simpler crafts that we're going to do. But I think that's all I have to show you guys for right now, which is our yarn, our other stuff, like our writing utensils, anything else. And we also have our yarn, which is nice actually. Now I'm going to do a couple of videos up throughout here, so, but I do hope that everyone did like this YouTube starting tutorial, how to do this and everything else. So if everyone likes it and everything, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching. Bye.